Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
This is the good life.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suits, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody to Tom Cruise Field, the site for tonight's TSSAA Class 3A Region 4 District 8 matchup between the visiting Raiders of Spring Hill and the home squad, the Wildcats of Lawrence County. AJ Good joined by Dusty Kaiser coming in for day one of this home-and-home district series. Taking a look at both sides, Spring Hill comes in at 11-5 overall and 4-0 within the district. Their head coach is Paul Lamb. Raiders have won 8 out of their last 10. For Lawrence County, 2-12 overall, 0-4 within their district. Their head coach is Clint Wright. Wildcats in the midst of a 9-game losing skid. And Dusty, there's been a lot to look at here early on in this season, 14 games in, but good chance here for this Wildcat team against a very good Raider team to kind of turn things around.
It is, AJ. We've had a little break with the bad weather we've had, so the guys been rested. Hopefully they got some practice in. I can't say it enough. We're leaving runners on base. When we get them there, we got to hit the baseball. Andrew's on the hill tonight. He's had a really good season. All our pitching's been good. Airs have been another thing. So, we got to play a solid ball game tonight against a really good ball club.
Taking a look at the starting lineup. First for the Raiders, who will be hitting first. Batting first at second base, Ethan Swash. Batting second at third base, Garrett Traffenstedt. Batting third at first, Jordan Zayden. Batting fourth in left field, Cole Taylor. Batting fifth in right field, Jake Tegler. The designated hitter, batting sixth, Bryson Jones. Batting seventh at short, Gavin Schramm. Batting eighth in center. And pitching and batting ninth is Cooper Rich. And they'll be facing off with the pitcher tonight for the Wildcats, Andrew Kidd. For the Wildcats, Alex Bedford leading off in left field. Caden Smith batting second at short. Truett Kidd at first, batting third. Batting fourth in center field, Isaiah Bentley. Batting fifth in right field, Carter Hughes. Batting sixth and catching, Cutler Cope. Batting seventh and pitching, Andrew Kidd. Batting eighth at second base will be Cole Schultz. And batting ninth, the designated hitter, and Caden Shorten. You got Braden Carter, the senior, playing in third. And another lineup change here tonight for the Wildcats. And head coach Clint Wright is literally trying to find anything he can to get a bit of an advantage here for his team, Dusty.
And he has, and hey, we talked about it off air. I agree with you. I do like Bedford being our leadoff guy. He's leading the state probably in on-base percentages and walks, so maybe he can get that spark going early in this game, and let's try to get something going.
Leading things off will be Ethan Swash here for the Raiders. Second baseman is also the team leader in batting average at .436 on the season, Dusty, and he's one of 5 guys in this lineup here who are hitting .330 or better. So pretty good lineup here for the Raiders as Swash will lead things off for Spring Hill. First pitch from Andrew Kidd. That one is inside for ball 1. Last time out, Dusty, Andrew Kidd threw 8 innings, 8 shutout innings. Next pitch here from Kidd, the 1-0. That one misses low for ball 2.
And it just goes back to what I said. I mean, our pitching has been there. We haven't backed them up, and that's part of it.
Wildcats hoping for a liftoff here against one of the best teams in the district. The 2-0 from Kidd. That one misses low for ball 3. 3-0 here to the leadoff hitter for the Raiders. And the 3-0 from Kidd. And that one's in there for strike 1. Haven't seen the big sweeping breaking ball from Kidd yet. That was a big weapon in his last start there against Page. And the 3-1. Misses low for ball 4. And the leadoff hitter and Swash will get the first base on the leadoff walk. Coming up next will be Garrett Traffenstedt, the third baseman. Traffenstedt on the season, just a hair over 200 so far. Trying to extend his average here. Got a very good hitter in Cole Taylor, who's second on the team with a .385 average, waiting on deck. Kidd checks over on Swash, not in time.
He already started out with a decent lead.
Spring Hill in their black uniforms, maroon numerals outlined in white. Lawrence County, gold tops, white pants, purple numerals. You can tell I've been around a 1-year-old a lot. First pitch, misses outside. Cope's throw to second is in time for the first out of the game.
Good job, Cope.
Great job by Cutler Cope, and we have got 1 gone here. And the first pitch missed for ball 1. 1-0 here. It's good to see, they've given up a lot of stolen bases so far this year, and a nice little pitch out and gave Cutler a chance to get him. Next pitch, and that one's in there for strike 1. Comes a 1-1 from Kidd. This one's going to go in the left field. Bedford tracking it. Will make the catch, and we have got 2 gone here in the top of the first inning. Bring up Cole Taylor. Again, as we mentioned, batting .385 so far this season. Excuse me, it's Jordan Zayden. Taylor's the 4-hole hitter.
Yeah.
Just looking ahead just a bit.
I thought, I done wrote something down wrong.
Zayden hitting .351 on the year. First pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And the 0-1 from Kidd. Hit high in the air. Isaiah Bentley tracking it, makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, a sort of an unconventional way for the Wildcats in the top of the first. Head to the bottom of the first. Wildcats will come to the plate. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here to Tom Cruise Field to go to the bottom of the first here. First bat here for the Wildcats. Be Alex Bedford to lead things off here for Lawrence County. Bedford leading the team with a .392 average. Be followed by Caden Smith and Truett Kidd here. 1, 2, 3. Face off with the right-hander and Cooper Inch. First pitch here from Inch. And that's on the outside corner for strike one. Jack Argue behind the plate here for the Raiders. And the 0-1 from Inch. Hit high in the air but foul for strike two. Bedford has found a way to reach base in every game so far this year for the Wildcats. Like to extend that streak here in his first at bat. The 0-2. Hit high in the air to left field. And making the catch in left field will be Cole Taylor, and that will be the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the first. We'll bring up Caden Smith, the shortstop. He had to range a long way down the left field line to make that catch. Smith on for his first at bat. And the first pitch, foul back for strike one. One thing I've noticed here, Dusty, lately with these Wildcat hitters, and they've had some success, but they are right on top of the plate, just trying to gain any edge that they can.
They are.
So 0-1 from Inch. Off the end of the bat. That's going to fall down. Inch can't make the play, and Caden Smith's going to get in there with an infield single. That was going to be a tough play for anybody, so we got one on with one out.
And I was just fixing to say, I don't know about this crowd on the plate. I know you've talked about you've done it and everything, but like these inside pitches, these right-handed batters are facing, they can't get them off.
Well, didn't that time, but we're actually helped them out.
I'll take it right now.
Truett Kidd now batting third here, the first baseman. Kidd hitting .225 on the season so far for the Cats. Decent lead by by Smith at first. First pitch. This one's off the end of the bat, back to Inch. So over to first will be in time. But Caden Smith's going to advance to second. We got two gone here. The bottom of the first inning. It's going to bring up Isaiah Bentley, the center fielder. Actually looked like the first baseman there, and Zayden was kind of surprised. He didn't. Yeah. That ball came towards him, and he kind of made that look like, oh, I can't believe this is coming to me. Runner in scoring position here for the Wildcats. Bentley hitting .220 for the year. First pitch from Inch. Breaking ball hit high in the air. And that one's going to go off of his glove. Smith Rounding third, he will score. The Wildcats lead this one 1-0. A team, Dusty, that has struggled to get some breaks this year, got one right there on the air. Bentley sitting at first base after that one. Now going to bring up Carter Hughes here for the Wildcats. That was Swash out there at second, and it looks like the sun just kind of got in his eyes as he struggled with that one. First pitch, Bentley takes off for second, and he's going to get in there with the stolen base. Pitch was a strike. Now again, a runner in scoring position here. Hughes, the senior, trying to extend the lead after that 2-out error. The 0-1 from Inch. Swung on and missed for strike two. Now, pickoff play here, trying to get Bentley, will not be in time. Isaiah's jersey looks like it hasn't been washed in
months.
And it's just the first inning. Bentley's going to take off for third. That one's high. The throw over the third will not be in time. And Bentley's going to come up with the stolen base. He got one heck of a jump there.
Yeah, he's got mud from his elbows to his ankles.
1-2 here to Hughes. Got the chance to extend the lead with a runner on third base. 1-2 from Inch. Off the end of the bat, Inch fields it. Throws over to first, that is in time. And that one will end the inning. The Wildcats get a run here in the bottom of the first. Go to the top half of the second as they lead it 1-0. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tom Cruise Field in this district matchup between Spring Hill and Lawrence County. Wildcats here with a 1-0 lead. 4, 5, 6 due up here for the Raiders. Cole Taylor, Jake Tegler, and Bryson Jones here facing Andrew Kidd, who got through that top of the first inning. Dusty just with 10 pitches.
He did. He's cruising.
In the bottom of the first, we had just 11 and a A lot of action. First pitch off the end of the bat, foul for strike one. And here comes the 0-1 from Kidd. This is high for ball one. And here comes a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for strike two. There's that breaking ball we love there, Dusty. Looking nice and true there. And the 1-2. Hit high in the air to right field. Cole Schultz trying to track it down, and he's going to make the catch.
Good.
Good communication there by the infield and the outfield of the Wildcats. We got one gone here in the top of the second. Tegler due up now. Tegler on the year. Hitting .333, right-hander. First pitch from Kidd. Breaking ball misses high for ball one. And here comes the 1-0. Foul back and caught by Cutler Cope for strike one.
Beautiful evening, AJ, for baseball.
Oh, it is gorgeous. I mean, no wind, no clouds. Perfect degrees. The 1-1 just misses in for ball two.
I think he just tried to throw a knuckleball. That ball was barely rotating.
It didn't look like a curveball. That's a fastball. Foul back for strike two. Good battle here between Kidd and Tegler.
It is.
And here comes the 2-2. Off the end of the bat, Truett Kidd is going to make the catch. Two infield pop-ups, two gone here in the top of the second inning. Going to bring up Bryson Jones, a designated hitter. Jones, who's struggled at the first part of the season, trying to break out here in this district game. First pitch from Kidd, misses low and in for ball one.
Well, if they're listening, I don't want to be ugly, but I don't want today to be the game he breaks out.
Yeah. I'm sure Spring Hill feels the same about a lot of Wildcat batters today, too. Here's the 1-0.
There it is.
There, was that the knuckleball or the?
That was a breaking ball there.
Okay.
I could see that one spinning, but
Yeah.
that pitch earlier, I don't.
Comes a 1-1 from Kidd. Fastball in there for strike two. And the 1-2 from Kidd. Lined up the middle, and that's a base hit. Bryson Jones is going to round first and stay there. A two-out single for the Raiders. We got one on, two gone here in the top of the second inning. It's going to bring up Gavin Schramm, the shortstop. Schramm, who's also one of the many Raiders over 300, batting .314 this year. First pitch from Kidd. High breaking ball to the left side. Nice play by Smith. Throw over to first. And not going to be in time. A good pick there by Truett Kidd. And an infield single. Back-to-back singles here. 2-1 in the top of the second inning. It's tough play either way, and a good job by Truett Kidd to scoop that one up.
A good glove by Caden and a good pick. Nothing you can do about that.
Clay Robinson, the center fielder, 8-hole hitter, due up now. Robinson just a hair over 200 so far on the year. First pitch from Kidd, lined to the right side. That's going to be a base hit. Jones is going to stay at third. Good throw by Carter Hughes to get it in quickly, and now the bases are loaded after three straight singles with two gone here in the top of the second inning. Now going to bring up the pitcher here in Cooper Inch, who has a chance to help his own cause. None of these were cheap either, Dusty.
No,
All three of them were hit really hard.
Yes, hard hit balls.
Paul Lamb having a head coach here with the having a conversation. The head coach having a conversation here with Inch. Inch, the 9-hole hitter. 6, 7, and 8, all able to reach base off singles. Infield playing normal, outfield normal. Bentley shaded more towards left field.
Only 2 outs here. I don't really know what he's trying to dial up here. He keeps having him move in the box.
He's a little bit of an open stance on top of the plate. First pitch misses low for ball 1. And the 1-0. That one's in there for strike 1. One ball, one strike here with the bases loaded. 2 gone in the top of the second. And the 1-1. Hit up the middle. Schultz makes the play, throws a second, and that's off the glove of Smith. Jones is going to score, and we are tied up in 1 apiece. So an error has now tied the game up here at 1.
Unbelievable. My goodness.
Now going to bring up Ethan Swash. Swash who walked in his first at bat in the top of the first. Now up here with the game tied at 1 and the bases loaded and 2 outs. So after they got Taylor and Teckler out, Jones, Schramm, Robinson singled. Inch would have hit into a fielder's choice, but turned into an error.
2 outs.
And then Kidd, oh, what a play by Carter over at third. That one was...
That was in left field.
And Braden Carter made a diving save to keep the go-ahead and run from scoring. And Swash, who leads the team with a .436 average. First pitch from Kidd. Hit high in the air. Cope trying to track it. And it lands just behind us here for strike 1.
I was kind of tensing up. I was waiting it to hit the roof.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping he would catch it right in front of the camera here, Dusty.
Oh,
we would have had a all-timer.
It would have been a highlight reel tonight.
Infield playing straight up, outfield normal. Carter is playing even with the bag at third. The 0-1. Oh, in the inside corner for strike 2. Swash steps back in, open stance, pretty close to the plate. Kid comes set. And the 0-2. Up the middle, and that's going to get through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the next, and a weird slide, but he's in there, and the Raiders now lead this one 3-1. A 2-run single from Ethan Swash. Next runner advanced to third. The Raiders now lead this one 3-1. Garrett Traffenstead now due up. Traffenstead 0 for 1 with the fly out to left in his first at bat in the previous inning. Cope here going to call out the first and third situations for the Wildcats. Kid comes set, big lead by Swash at first. First pitch And that one's down the middle for strike one.
Big lead.
And the 0-1 Swash takes off. Grounded to Carter. That one's going to go off of his shins. And they're going to try to catch Swash, and they get him. No. Yeah, they said they did get him. A run will score, and that one will end the game. Or excuse me, end the inning. So the Raiders will add one, the top of the fourth inning. Top of the second inning, they lead this one 4-1. So we head to the bottom half of the second. Wildcats trying to answer the Raiders. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tom Cruise Fields, we go to the bottom of the second. Spring Hill leading Lawrence County 4-1. And previous inning there, Dusty got 2 outs and even had the bases loaded, 2 outs, and then a couple errors and a 2-run single. And the Raiders now lead this one 4-1.
Yeah, I mean, that's just been that's been the MO so far this year, AJ, and we got to stop.
6, 7, 8 due up here for the Wildcats will be Cope, Andrew Kidd, and Cole Schultz here. Due up for the Wildcats. Cope, who doesn't have a ton of official at-bats, but he second on the team in walks and second on the team in on-base percentage, and has found a way to reach via hit by pitches, walks, errors. He just continues to find a way. He's also third on the team in RBIs. First pitch here from Cooper Inch, foul back for strike one. Inch threw just 11 pitches in that first inning, Dusty, 10 of those for strikes.
Yeah, he's finding the zone.
Comes the 0-1 from Inch. Off the end of the bat, Swash is going to make the catch there at second for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the second. Going to bring up Andrew Kidd, the pitcher. Kidd, the second left-hander in the lineup. He's hit everywhere from second to ninth to eighth and in the seventh spot tonight. First pitch from from Inch, misses high and away for ball one. And here comes the 1-0. And that one's going to go into left. Ooh, left fielder and the center fielder almost collide there, but a good catch by Robinson. That will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here. Bottom of the second, Cole Schultz now due up now for the Wildcats. Caden Short, the designated hitter, waiting on deck. First pitch from Inch. Misses in for ball one. And the 1-0. And misses in for ball 2. It's a 2-0 from Inch. And off the end of the bat, foul for strike 1. Comes a 2-1 from Inch. Hit into right field. Foul territory, and that one's going to get out of play to even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Schultz, who's hitting right at the 200 mark on the year. And the 2-2 from Inch. Breaking ball, misses high for ball 3. Schultz here has worked the count full. 2 gone here in the bottom of the second.
Decent crowd tonight.
Yeah. And the full count offering. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats. In the bottom of the second, we're going to go to the top of the third. Spring Hill leading this one 4-1. That's next on the X Sports Network.
It's the wall-to-wall clearance sale going on right now at Story & Lee Furniture. Save hundreds of dollars off floor samples, one-of-a-kinds, and even as-is items. We are drastically reducing prices to make room for our 2023 inventory coming in. And with our warehouse completely full, we've got a lot of furniture to sell and are slashing prices to do so. With hundreds of items marked at liquidation prices. And get up to 12 months no interest and free delivery too. It's the Story & Lee Furniture wall-to-wall clearance sale.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served
wall-to-wall
Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the third here. Spring Hill leading Lawrence County 4-1 in the district matchup. Heart of the order due up for the Raiders, Zayden, Taylor, and Tegler. Due up here, Andrew Kidd on for his third inning of work. Through 33 pitches, 2 innings, 4 hits, a walk, and 4 unearned runs so far here for Kidd. Tegler flew out the center in his first at bat. Excuse me, that's Zayden, and that first pitch is inside for ball 1.
You say you only got him at 34 pitches?
Yeah, 34 now, yeah.
I had him at 36.
Comes the 1-0. This one is over the head of Smith, lined into left center field. Bentley tracks it down, falls down, and Zayden's going to get into second base with a leadoff double. Good hustle there by Zayden, and now we got a runner in scoring position, nobody gone here in the top of the third. Ball was absolutely stung.
It was. That's one thing I'll say about them. They have definitely been hitting the ball hard tonight.
Let's grab a umpires now going to come together. Cole Taylor due up now. Now, Spring Hill's head coach Paul Lamb getting in. Might be a question about something in the lineup. Now Clint Ryan joining the discussion. It looks like everything's okay. Don't quite know what it was about, but looks like everything's okay. It's going to bring up Cole Taylor. Taylor, who popped up to Schultz at second, his first at bat in the top of the second. Taylor hitting .385 on the year this year. First pitch from Kitt. Misses low and away for ball one. Kidd finally comes set after a long look at the signs. And the 1-0. That one gets through Cope. And heading towards third base will be Zayden. 2-0. Runner now 90 feet away from making it a 5-1 Spring Hill game.
Got some activity in the Lawrence County bullpen.
Next pitch from Kidd misses inside for ball three. It's like Case and Garland getting some work down there, Dusty.
Yep.
3-0. Swung on and missed for strike one. Taylor had the green light there, and anything that looks somewhat good, he was hacking. 3-1. Hit to the left side. Smith looks back to runner. Throws over to first in time, and that's the first out of the inning. Very good job there by Caden Smith. We got one gone here in the top of the third to bring up Jake Tegler, the right fielder.
That was a hard hit ball. These boys are hitting it.
When it's a grounder, you got to field it, and Caden did a good job to haul that one in. First pitch. That one hits the outside corner for strike one.
Infield's on the grass.
Yep. Tegler's first at bat popped up the Truett Kid at first in the previous inning. The 0-1. Lined in the left field, a base hit. Zayden will score, and that's going to make it a 5-1 Spring Hill lead. That ball was hit very hard. Now we'll bring up Bryson Jones, a designated hitter. Jones, who singled in his first at bat in the left center, eventually scored the tying run. First pitch from Kidd. That one's on the outside corner for strike one. Big lead from Tegler over at first as Kidd checks over, not in time. Kidd comes set. The 0-1. Sent over to Carter at third. His throw over to first is in time. The runner will advance to second. Got two gone here in the top of the third. Good job there by Carter to stay with it. At least get one out. As Gavin Schramm, the shortstop, now due up. Schramm, who singled and scored in the previous inning. Kidd now will step off the rubber and reset. First pitch from Kidd in the dirt, blocked by Cope for ball one. And the 1-0 from Kidd. Hit in the air. Going to stay in the infield. Schultz underneath it. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Raiders have one in the top of the third. They lead this one 5-1 as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tom Cruise Field as we go to the bottom of the third. Spring Hill leading Lawrence County 5-1. 9-1-2 due up here for the Wildcats. It'll be Caden Short, Alex Bedford, and Caden Smith. Short, who's led off, hit in the middle of the order and going to be the second leadoff, I guess you can say.
That's right.
I always thought that's kind of an underutilized spot. You know, for years we just knew in the National League the pitcher would bat ninth, but some guys change things up from time to time and make sure that non-spot's not a guaranteed out every time.
Oh, yeah, because that pitcher's getting up there. Just very few pitchers were trying.
Mm-hmm. Caden Short here is another one of those guys who has found ways to reach base. Batting average doesn't always show it, but sometimes the on-base percentage does. And
he's got hit probably more than he's.
Yeah. Caden does not strike out a whole lot at all.
He doesn't.
Cooper Inch on for his third inning of work. First pitch to Short. This is high for ball one. Inch so far has thrown 22 pitches, given up a hit and an unearned run because of an error with two gone in the bottom of the first. The 1-0 from Inch, fouled away for strike one. And the 1-1 from Inch. Off the end of the bat into the Spring Hill dugout for strike two. Not really into the dugout. It hit the
pole.
Yeah, hit the netting and the pole there. No one even flinched. Lights coming out, sun going down here at Tom Cruise Field, and absolutely picture perfect night for baseball.
Yes.
And the 1-2 from Inch. Grounded up the middle. Swash makes a play, throws over to first. Just in time for the first out of the inning. Goes to the top of the order here for the Wildcats and Alex Bedford. Bedford trying to extend his consecutive game on base streak here. Flew out to left and foul territory in his first at bat in the bottom of the first. Bedford right on top of the plate like always. And the first pitch misses away for ball one. Inch here has a very slow delivery. And the 1-0. Foul back for strike one. Alex, who's the lone Wildcat who has almost hit a home run so far this season. Did that enforce if that field wasn't elevated in the outfield, that would have probably been on the football field. Breaking ball misses high for ball 2. Two balls, one strike to the leadoff hitter here for the Wildcats. 2-1 from Inch. Misses away for ball 3. First 3-ball count against any Wildcat in this game so far. That's a pitch clock violation, but it's not pro ball. Comes a 3-1 to Bedford. Hit high in the air. Into the left side. Shortstop makes the play there. Very good job by Schramm. And we got 2 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Brings up Caden Smith. Lone hit in the game here for the Wildcats. 1 for 1. Officially scored the first run of the game. That was an infield single as well. First pitch from Inch. And fouls that away for strike 1. And here comes the 0-1. Smith shows bunt, tries to get it down, and it goes down foul. 0-2 here to Smith. It's a good idea. Infield was playing back, and Caden certainly has the wheels to beat out something like that. The 0-2. Fouled off down the right side, and the count will stay where it is. Smith stays alive. No balls, 2 strikes. And here comes another 0-2. Fouled away by Smith as he stays alive again. Argue the catcher set up almost in his hip pocket there, trying to get that fastball in.
I mean, they're on the plate, like I said earlier. I mean, they're having a hard time actually barreling it up on it inside.
And I get the strategy, trying to force the pitcher into walking you or throwing you a meatball. The 0-2. That one's on the outside corner for strike 3, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats in the bottom of the 3rd. We go to the top of the 4th. Spring Hill leading this one 5-1 here on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg. Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Tom Cruise Field. We're coming to the top of the 4th. Lawrence County is losing 5-1 to Spring Hill. Up to bat for Spring Hill be Clay Robinson, Cooper Inch on deck, and Ethan Swash in the hole.
Think of Pirate. Swash.
Swash.
That's how head coach Paul Lamb described it to me, like swashbuckler. Arr.
I got you. Andrew's ready to go. First pitch of the bat. And strike on the inside part of the plate. The 0-1 pitch to Clay Robinson is in the dirt. Ball 1. Got a 1-1 count. There's the 1-1. Hard hit girl, shortstop. Caden Smith's up, makes the throw to first. He's out. 1 out.
Good recovery there by Caden. Took his time, made the play. 1 gone here in the top of the 4th.
Cooper Inch is up to bat. Pitcher. And Swash on deck. Got 1 out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. There's a little bit of that breaking ball, AJ, we talked about. We hadn't seen it a lot tonight.
No, he hasn't. He's had trouble getting in a rhythm that we normally see Andrew pitch in. But we're starting to see it now, though.
There's the 1. Strike 2. Might have been a little change up.
You know, in his last start against Page, he had such a good rhythm. He was working really fast and getting in a place where, you know, you can see him now. He's kind of shifting his hips back and forth, trying to stay in it.
Here's the 0-2. That was a fastball, misses high. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Umpire's holding him up. Here's a 1-2. That's ball 2, low in the dirt.
Ever since that pass ball through Cutler's legs, he's really been a kind of a rock behind
he
the
has.
plate here.
He works hard every game. Here's the 2-2. Ball hit, 1 hopper to short. Caden deep in the hole. Oh, good stretch by Truitt, but he is safe.
That's going to be a tough play either way. Caden did a good job to get in front of it and get rid of it quickly, but it's a tough play to play it off the hop.
Ethan Swash up to bat. I'm going to get that right. A 1 out, runner on first. Not much of a lead. First pitch. It was ball high.
Ethan's reached base both times, a walk in the first and a 2-run single in the second. Part of that 4-run top of the second inning.
He was. Here comes Andrew. He's set. The 1-0. That is foul, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out.
Looks like you got the middle infield a double play depth. Outfield playing straight away, and the corner infield playing even with the bag, both places.
Tries a pick off.
And Dusty, we talked about it off air. The field is in incredible condition.
It
it's as good as I've seen it here, especially as much rain as we got over the weekend.
I haven't seen it look like this in years. Andrew, whoop, pick off, move again. We haven't seen that a lot tonight. We have noticed throughout the year that they have tried to pick that runner off, but tonight he hasn't done that much.
Andrew is probably the most active in throwovers and all the Wildcat pitchers.
There's a 1-1. There's another hard hit ball. It's in the gap between short and third. It's going to be a base hit. Move runner over to second.
Now batting number 18, Garrett Traffinstead.
Yep. Fastenstedt up to bat, and Zadin on deck.
Zayden,
yeah. We got time. Coach Clint Wright is going to come out and talk to Andrew.
It's the 8th hit by Spring Hill so far in this game through 3 1/3 inning against Kidd. Only one extra base hit, and that was really a single stretched into a double because it was hit deep into the left center field gap, cut off by Bentley. Someone with our speed, that's a single, but Zayden's speed turned it into a double.
Absolutely. And I said it earlier, hey, these boys have hit the ball hard. They've hit it in the holes. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. And, hey, and as a pitcher, you know that's what you do. You get the guys hit it, and you hope your defense makes plays, and they're just hitting it in the gaps.
So far, that error in the top of the second inning with the bases loaded and 2 outs.
That's been the difference maker.
It's been the snowball so far in this one.
All right, we got 1 out here in the top half of the 4th, runner on first and second. Andrew comes set. Here's the first pitch. A strike down the middle.
Infield, same position. Corner infield playing even. Middle infield a double play depth. And now outfield playing straight away, but Bentley more shaded towards left center.
Here's the 1-0, or excuse me, the 0-1. Oh, it's a double steal. Oh, wow. I got caught up in that one. But there was a run down there. It was a nice play by our shortstop, Caden Smith. Catch the runner, rounded too far and got him hung up in a rundown. There's 2 outs. Runner did advance over to third and second on the play.
And unlike we saw a week ago, the Wildcats getting the better end of a rundown and getting an out of it.
Cole Taylor's up to bat, or means Zayden's up to bat with Cole Taylor on deck. Two outs. They just tried a trick play right here. The whole, I haven't seen them try that yet.
Yeah, they said they've executed it twice so far this year.
There's the first pitch. That's a ground ball, little one hopper to Cole Schultz. And he makes the play. He bobbled it and stayed with it, made the play. That's 3 outs. No runs, 2 left on, AJ. We'll go the bottom half of the 4th. We'll be back in a minute on X Sports.
Great food. Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons, like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes. File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
Hello everyone, this is Eric Schultz. On behalf of Cade and the entire Schultz family, we would like to say thank you. Thank you for all the love, all the support, and most importantly, the prayers. 1 Peter 5:10 reads, "But the God of all grace, who hath called us unto his eternal glory by Christ Jesus, after that you have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you." We want to thank God for his grace. Go Wildcats.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here at Tom Cruise Field, coming to the bottom of the fourth. Wildcats losing 5-1. Truett Kidby leading us off. Isaiah Bentley on deck. Carter Hughes in the hole. Started out first inning. Truett had a little fielder's choice. See if we can't get something going, Truett. Inch is at 35 pitches going into the bottom of the fourth. He's been in the zone.
He's very methodical with how he works, a slow windup, but he's been in the strike zone all night long, which is why he's just thrown 35 pitches through three innings, a hit and an unearned run, a pair of strikeouts, and no free passes.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good solid outing so far. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. That's a ball high.
When Truett can get the barrel on the ball, it goes very, very far.
It's hard. It's just getting it there.
Yeah, we just haven't seen it consistently this year.
Here's the 1-0. That was a ball swinging strike one.
Seen that a lot with some of those inside pitches, the right-handers. Inch just has some late life on this fastball.
He does. Here's the 1-1.
Yep, same pitch, and he held back for ball two.
Yep. I mean, I don't know if you just lean into it and take that one. Come on, let's get something started. Here's a 2-1 from Inch. Good pitch. That was a strike on the outside corner. Got 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's the 2-2. And that's strike 3. Same pitch.
He just painted that outside corner. Umpire's been giving that all night long. Third strikeout there for Inch.
Isaiah Bentley's our batter. Carter Hughes on deck. 1 out. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. That's foul out of play. 1 strike. Isaiah reached on that air in the first inning and stole all the way to third. I mean, as you can tell by his uniform.
Just like in football, Isaiah does not keep that uniform clean for very long.
Here's the 1.
That's been a strike all night, Dusty.
Yeah, I mean, and not just all night. I'm not just striking real baseball. I'm sitting here watching it. Is where I'm sitting. All right, here's the 0-2. 1 out. That's foul ball off the screen.
And Isaiah's taken some really healthy swings here. And that was probably one you can tell by his reaction that he wanted back, because that one was perfect.
He just missed it.
You see, he's actually more towards the top of the batter's box.
He is. With that open stance.
He's diving into the plate, too.
He is. Here's the 0-2. Oh, good pitch. That was a strike 3 curveball. Got 2 outs. Carter Hughes is the batter with Cutler Cope on deck.
4th strikeout for Inch in the game, back-to-back here. Carter tapped back to the pitcher in his first at-bat.
Carter just needs some confidence. That was a ball 1 outside. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball to third. It's up, Scoops. And he's out at first. Pulled him off the bag, but he made the tag. Well, that's 3 outs. No runners left on, no hits, 2 strikeouts. We go the top half of the 5th. Be back in a minute on X Sports.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit southerntennesseemedicalgroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Tom Cruise Field. We're going to go to the top of the fifth. Spring Hill leading Lawrence County here in this Class 3A Region 4 District 8 showdown, 5-1. Due up for the Raiders, 4, 5, 6, Taylor, Tegler, and Jones. Taylor lead things off. He's 0 for 2, pop up to second in the second, and a ground out the short in the third. Andrew Kidd on for his fifth inning of work so far. 8 hits, 1 earned run, and a walk on 60 pitches. So Taylor to lead things off here for the Raiders. Taylor came into the game hitting .385 on the year. Kidd working out of the windup in the first pitch. Misses high for ball 1. Busy night and also day. We had some home openers in Major League Baseball today. Cleveland beating the Yankees 3-2. White Sox over the Twins 4-3. This one is lined in the left field under the glove of Carter. And Taylor reaches base here for the first time today. Bring up Tegler here to right fielder. One thing, Dusty, these Spring Hill hitters don't waste any time. They don't go deep in the count if they don't need to.
No, they jumping on the first pitch if they can.
Also, you have Orioles over the A's 4-1 in the seventh. Astros over the Pirates 8-2 in the seventh. Rays, the undefeated Rays, 1-0 over the Red Sox in the eighth. Phillies all over the Marlins 13-3. First pitch here from Kidd. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Mets over the Padres 2-0 in the fifth. The Braves over the Reds 1-0 in the sixth. Game tied at 1 between the Royals and the Rangers in the second. Cardinals and Rockies just started with no score. And got the Chicago Cubs over the Mariners 2-1 as they go to the top of the fifth inning. Quick meeting here. Looks like
I don't know what we got going.
Yeah. Do we have a change at first base runner-wise? I didn't think so.
They don't look like it.
No, looks like the same guy. Might be giving him a future reference change just in case. Here's the 0-1. Foul back for strike 2.
Got me.
Did you flinch?
I flinched on that one because that's coming right at my face.
First strike on your man card right there.
I know it. Dadgummit.
Yeah. Just say you're preparing for when the net's not there.
Okay.
You know, when you're coaching your son's team, they hit a screamer. There's no net when you're in the coaching box, right?
That's right.
The 0-2 from Kidd. Misses just high for ball 1.
That's close.
He's been consistent, though.
He has.
He's given that outside pitch, and he's called those at the belt very consistent. It's the 1-2. Said just missed inside to even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here comes a 2-2 from Kidd. Grounded up the middle.
Umpire.
And that hit the umpire, and that one's going to get in the right field. Unfortunate break for the Wildcats. Unfortunately, you got to call that a single.
You got to call it a single.
Now we got 2 on here with nobody out in the top of the 5th. Clem Wright.
That's going to be a second trip to the mound.
Yep. And lets the umpire know about it on the way out to the mound. Calming his young pitcher down, which is a good thing to do here in this situation. And now we will have a pitching change. And while the Wildcats change pitchers, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Avalon, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
What really matters during the ball game, I realize that in high school sports we don't have the last names on the back of jerseys usually, but the question is often asked, are you playing for the name on the front or the name on the back? The same should be considered spiritually. Paul said in Philippians 1 and verse 21, "For me to live as Christ and to die as gain." So who are we truly living for? What name are we trying to promote? Is it the name of Christ, the name of Christian? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here, we will go to the stay on the top of the 5th. New pitcher into the game for the Wildcats will be Logan Clayton, who comes in for Andrew Kidd. Kidd threw 4 innings, gave up 10 hits, 5 runs, only 1 of those earned through 67 pitches. And now Clayton inherits not a savory situation here with 2 on, nobody out, especially after the last one was going to be a tailor-made double play off of the umpire that went into right field for a single.
Yeah, and Coach Rat was not happy about it, which I wouldn't be neither. I will say that this Clayton kid has got a nasty little curveball. He just threw it a second ago. Hey, Jay.
First pitch here from Jones, hit high in the air.
God, I don't know what you've done. Holy cow.
First pitch was fouled back for strike 1. Next pitch misses away for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike here to Jones, a designated hitter. Next pitch, a breaking ball in there for strike 2.
Good pitch.
Nice little sweeping breaking ball there, Dusty. The 1-2 from Clayton, swung on and missed for strike 3. Good job by Logan Clayton. Here it comes in and gets the first out in the top of the 5th inning. Gavin Schramm comes up 1 for 2 in the game. Single in the run scored in the second and popped up to Schultz to end the third inning. And to end the third inning. Thought I was going to say something smart there, and turns out wasn't the case. First pitch here from Clayton. Foul back for strike one. Clayton here trying to some sand there, some dirt on his.
I'm watching Coach down here in the third base box.
First pitch misses away. Now the runner takes off for third, and a good job. They got him out. So that's a second out of the inning there on, I don't know, Dusty. That it kind of looked like a delayed steal went wrong.
It did. He's coaching him up right here.
It was ball one.
There's 2 outs.
Comes a 1-1.
The pitch.
Breaking ball misses low for ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. This one is hit to the left side. Smith, that one's going to go under his glove. Another run is going to score, and the Raiders are going to extend their lead out to 6-1. Another error in the game for the Wildcats, and it makes it 6-1 Raiders.
I don't know anymore.
Brings up Clay Robinson, the center fielder. Robinson 1 for 2, single in the second, and a ground out to short in the fourth. First pitch from Clayton in the dirt, blocked by Cope. Runner will take off for second base, and it's in time. Not in time, I should say. Runner advances. Second error with 2 outs in the game here,
Yes.
Dusty.
And a run scores again.
One misses away for ball 2. Comes a 2-0. And that one's in there, breaking ball for strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike here to Robinson. Clayton here going to try to get out of the inning once again. And the 2-1. Breaking ball misses away for ball 3. And the 3-1 in the dirt for ball 4. Runners now on first and second. Just 2 gone here in the top of the 5th inning. Brings up Cooper Inch, the pitcher. He's 1 for 2, but has reached base twice. First on an error in the second and a single in the 4th. Facing off here with Clayton for the first time. First pitch here from Clayton. That one's in there for strike 1. 0-1 here to Inch. Swash waiting on deck here for the Raiders. And the 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike two. No balls, 2 strikes here to the 9-hole hitter.
We need to strike out bad.
And the 0-2. That one is in there for strike 3, and that will end the inning. Raiders add 1. In the top of the 5th, they lead this one 6-1 as we go to the bottom half of the inning. That one is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee. Don't be left with stumps, overgrown trees, and cluttered land. Make the call today to Bayworth Trimming, licensed, bonded, and insured. Proudly serving the region with years of know-how. Call today 931-300-3554 or visit bayworthtrimming.com.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
And heading back here to the bottom of the 5th inning. Spring Hill leading Lawrence County 6-1. Due up here for the Wildcats. I just must have. It's the previous one. Due up for the Wildcats will be 6, 7, 8. Be Cutler Cope, Logan Clayton, and Cole Schultz here. 6, 7, 8 here for the Wildcats, facing off of Cooper Inch through 4 innings. Just 1 hit, 1 unearned run, and 4 strikeouts, and just sitting on 46 pitches so far. So Cope, previously a pop-up to second base in the 2nd inning. First pitch. This one is chopped here to the right side. Inch picks it up, throws over to first in time. As the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. The 3rd putout by Inch in the game. Bring up Clayton here for his first at bat of the game.
Another one of those inside pitches that they just, I don't know what they're doing.
First pitch here, hit to the left side. 3rd baseman throws over to first. Nice scoop over there for the second out of the inning.
Wow, good scoop.
It's as good as it gets over there. A nice play by Traffenstedt and a scoop by Zayden over at first. Trying to figure out a audio issue here, which is why the camera didn't pan over there in time.
We got a thumbs up that time.
Due up now is Cole Schultz, the second baseman. Struck out in his first at bat, takes ball 1 there. So next pitch from Inch, swung on a miss for strike 1. So next pitch from Inch. Breaking ball in there for strike one. Strike two, excuse me. Comes a 1-2 from Inch. Fouled down the right side, and the count will stay where it is, a 1 ball and 2 strikes. Comes a 1-2. Lined up the middle, and a nice diving stop there by Swash, and that will end the inning.
Good play.
Nice play up there. 3 up, 3 down. So go to the top of the 6th. Spring Hill leads this one 6-1. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tom Cruise Field, we go to the top of the 6th. Here's Spring Hill leading Lawrence County 6-1. Top of the order due up for the Raiders, Swash, Traffenstedt, and Zayden. Swash, who's 2 for 2 in the game, pair of singles, pair of RBIs, has reached base in all 3 at bats, so 2 singles and a walk. 2 for 2 here in the game, facing Logan Clayton here for the first time. Swashu just ended the bottom of the 5th with an amazing diving play on a Cole Schultz liner. First pitch misses away for ball 1.
Logan's got a lot of movement on his fastball, AJ.
Comes a 1-0. Fouled away for strike 1. I like what you hear there from Spring Hill's head coach telling his guys to help out the Lawrence County guys trying to track down these foul balls.
Yep. At $7 a piece, you got to have them.
Yeah. And you don't get a free blow pop for it, but Carter fields it. Throw over to Kidd. That one will be in time, and the first time they've retired Swash in this game. First out of the inning. Bring up Garrett Traffenstedt. Traffenstedt is 0 for 3. Flew out the left in the first, reach on an error in the second, grounded out to short in the 4th. First pitch here from Clayton. This is away for ball 1. And here comes a 1-0. Breaking ball misses high for ball 2.
Wow.
And the 2-0. On the inside corner for strike 1. And the 2-1. Misses away for ball 3. Here comes a 3-1. That one's on the outside corner for strike 2. Full count here for Clayton against Traffenstedt. And the full count offering. Hit in the right field. Hughes can't make the play, and that one's going to fall in. So Traffenstedt reaches base for the second time, this time with a single, and that's going to bring up Zayden, the first baseman.
There comes Clint right out.
We did have someone warming up there in the bullpen.
It was Case and Garland, looked like.
And that will be it for Logan Clayton. Pitch and change coming up here for the Wildcats. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
This is the good life.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
And back here at this district game, new pitcher into the game for the Wildcats. And that will be Kason Garland. Garson, the side armor here, comes in for Logan Clayton. Clayton gave up just one hit through 1 in the 3rd inning, a walk and a pair of strikeouts through just 24 pitches. So due up now here will be Jordan Zayden, 1 for 3 in the game, fly out the center in the 1st, a double and a run scored in the 3rd, and then grounded out to second base in the 4th. So Garland here going to try to keep the game at 6-1. Traffenstedt sitting on the first base. And the throw over, not in time. Garland, who played center in the JV game, did a pretty good job out there for the Wildcats. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Garland comes set, and the 1-0. And that one's in there for strike 1.
We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. You know,
Take it.
not every pitch can be perfect. You know.
No.
Garland now throws over, not in time. Wasn't a big lead by
No, it wasn't.
Traffenstedt at first, but just enough to keep him honest. Garland comes set, and the 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
Well, that's a different looking changeup coming from that side, you know.
He thought it was going to be a fastball at the knees on the outside corner and just kept tailing away. And the 1-2. Sent through the right side, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Traffenstedt on his way to third. The throw will not get there in time, and now we got runners on the corners with one out. That was a really good piece of hitting there by Zayden for a second hit of the game. Sometimes it's what you got to do is kind of something like that, a nice inside-out swing, find the hole in the defense, which is exactly what Zayden did. Taylor, left fielder, due up 1 for 3 in the game, pop up to second in the second, ground out to third and to short in the third, and then a single in the fifth. Taylor hitting .385 coming into this game. Runners on the corner, 6-1 lead here for the Raiders in the top of the sixth. First pitch from Garland on the outside corner for strike one. Garland. Ooh. Had that runner over there at first froze. If he was a little bit further off, he might have had him.
Yep.
Here's the 0-1. Misses away. Runner takes off for second. Not in time. He gets in there. A stolen base.
Still.
1 ball, 1 strike. Now runners on second and third. And the 1-1. On the outside corner for strike two.
Infield in.
Garland comes set in the 1-2. In there for strike three. What a beautiful slider there. That gets a second out of the inning. Brings up Jake Tegler, 2 for 3 in the game. Pop up to first in the second. And a pair of singles in the third and the fifth and an RBI. 2 gone here. It's the third strikeout by Wildcat pitching in the game. First pitch. Chop. Foul down the left field line for strike one.
Is it me or is this field umpire way out of position? The one standing right here in front of the shortstop. I mean, he's standing right in front of our shortstop.
He needs to be more towards the pitcher.
Yes.
The 0-1. Fouled away for strike two. But playing a little bit of a devil's advocate, he might have been asked that by the coaching staff or the middle infield, especially after what happened in the previous inning where he took that one, would have been a double play ball, and it went into right field for a single. Here's the 0-2. That one gets away. Traffenstedt going to try to come home, and he does. 7-1 is the Raider lead. One-two here to Tegler. And the dirt blocked by Cope. Count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2. This one is just out of the reach of Smith. That will bring home another run. Tegler with his third hit of the game, and that extends the lead out to 8-1. An outside pitch, just a good piece of hitting. And
have they scored all the runs on 2 outs?
If not all, at least most, I would say.
Unreal.
Bryson Jones, a designated hitter, due up 1 for 3 in the game so far. That hit coming in the second inning and scored the first run of the game for the Raiders. First pitch from Garland. Breaking ball misses low for ball 1. And the 1-0. Lined up the middle, another base hit. Everybody just going to advance up a base. So now runners on first and second here with 2 gone. Bring up Gavin Schramm. Schramm is 1 for 3. Single in the second. Pop up to second in the third. And reached via an error that eventually scored a run in the 5th.
Number 17 is coming in to be a runner.
Pitch runner here for the Raiders. That will be Derek Keene. Coming in the run for Jones at first. Everybody has a hit in the Raider lineup so far in this game, Dusty. Schramm in for his 4th at bat. His first one against Garland. Kaysen comes set. First pitch. In there for strike 1. Big leads at both first and second here. Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. And the 0-2. Foul back, and the count will stay where it is.
I didn't move that time.
You didn't?
Nope.
I'm proud of you.
Got my card back.
Yeah, there you go. That's 365 days till hockey tryouts. You got to toughen up, you
know. Great movie.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and that will end the inning. Spring Hill's going to add a pair of runs in the top of the 6th. They lead this one 8-1 as we head to the bottom half of the inning. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Caden Short.
Back here at Tom Cruise Field, we're going to go to the bottom of the sixth here, Lawrence County, trailing Spring Hill, 8-1. New pitcher into the game will be Cole Taylor. Braden Carter, the new hitter in the game, takes strike one. Carter comes in for Caden Short. And for his first at bat. Next pitch from Taylor, misses away for ball one. Carter looking for that first hit of the season. And the 1-1. On the outside corner for strike two. You mentioned Dusty Taylor's got a crossbody motion.
Yep.
And the 1-2. Breaking ball. Sent here to the third baseman, Traffenstedt. Throw over to Zayden. Another good play by Zayden over at first. That's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the sixth. Go to the top of the order. Bring up Alex Bedford, who's 0 for 2 so far in the game. Bedford trying to extend that on-base streak. Flew out to left and then popped up to short in the first and third. First pitch from Taylor, breaking ball, misses away for ball one. Comes a 1-0. And the dirt for ball two. Mentioned Dusty that they're kept track of that statewide and everyone kept up with stats. I mean, Alex would have to lead the entire state in walks.
Yep.
Next pitch, misses low for ball three.
He sees the ball so well. You know, he don't swing at a lot of bad pitches.
.30 from Taylor. This is in for ball four. So Alex will extend that streak with that walk.
We got Kason Smith coming up to bat.
There will be. And now we're going to get a pitch runner for Alex. As Kason Smith comes in.
Batting for Wildcats, number 2, Kason Smith.
First pitch. This is in for ball one.
Got a new batter on the deck, too. Colton Tucker's on deck.
Next pitch, foul back for strike one. Check over of the runner, not in time. It's didn't Shelton that came in the pitch run. Is that a ball there, Dusty?
Yes, it was by Heeman Hayes, ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, trying to figure out who the...
Got a big lead over here at first,
yeah,
didn't.
Really bigger lead. The 2-1. Grounded up the middle. Throw over to second, throw over to first is in time, and that will end the inning. A 6-4-3 double play. Win the bottom of the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. Spring Hill leading this one 8-1. It's next here on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we go to the top of the 7th. Spring Hill leading Lawrence County 8-1. 8-9-1 due up here for the Raiders. Clay Robinson to lead things off. 1 for 2 in the game. The single and a walk. Facing Garland here for the first time. First pitch. And that one's in there for strike 1. Garland comes set, and the 0-1. Low for ball 1. Garland crouches, now comes set, and the 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
Good pitch.
Comes the 1-2. Grounded here to Caden Smith at short. Throw over to Kidd. That one is in time for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the 7th. Going to have a new batter here for the Raiders.
Number 8.
Coming in for Cooper Inch.
Keegan Yoakum.
It's Keegan Yoakum. In the 9 hole. First pitch misses for ball 1. And next pitch is fouled back for strike 1. And the 1-1. And the bunt attempt does not get down in time. Goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. If Yoakum finds a way on the base hit, he will join the rest of the lineup who hasn't hit so far in the game. And the 1-2.
That's it.
That one's on the outside corner for strike 3. 2 gone. Here on the top of the 7th. We go to the top of the order here with Ethan Swash. 3rd strikeout of the game for Case and Garland. 5th by the Wildcats. Swash, who's 2 for 3. Walk, pair of singles, and ground out here to 3rd. He has a pair of RBIs as well. First pitch from Garland. Breaking ball. That one's in there for strike 1.
A pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Misses low and in for ball 1. Garland comes set again. And the 1-1. Fouled.
No, it's in the right field.
Into right field. Into the hands of Carter Hughes, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, the top of the 7th. Final chance for the Wildcats coming up here in the bottom half of the inning. It's coming up next here on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here as we go to the bottom of the 7th in this district matchup, Spring Hill leading Lawrence County 8-1. Heart of the order due up here, Dusty. Be Kidd, Bentley, and Hughes. 3, 4, and 5. Actually, we're going to have a pitch hitter into the game.
Colton Tucker.
Be Colton Tucker. Come in for Truett Kidd. So Tucker going to get a chance here in an at-bat. And the first pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 1. And the 0-1. On the outside corner for strike 2. And the 0-2. That one's in there for strike 3. And that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 7th. Another pitch hitter coming into the game here for the Wildcats.
That is Tucker Hammonds.
On for his first at bat of the game.
Foul
First
off.
one is fouled off of his foot for strike 1. Looks like we'll have another pitch hitter for Carter Hughes coming up.
That's Justin Kimbrell.
And the 0-1. Breaking ball is going to hit him right in the middle of the back.
Yep.
So we're going to get a runner on off that one.
Now batting number 42, Justin Kimbrell.
Justin Kimbrell now coming in, the pitch hit. Here comes the first pitch from Taylor. That one's in the dirt. Runner's going to take off, and Argue's going to hold on to it. Ball one, and now a runner in scoring position here for the Wildcats. Comes the 1-0. Swung on a miss. The runner's going to take off for third. Argue throws over, and they say he's in there. That was strike one, and now a runner's going to get there.
There's another that almost hit him.
1 ball, 1 strike here to Kimbrell. Here's a 1-1. Fouled away for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Kimbrell in for Carter Hughes. Does look like Cutler Cope is on deck.
Yeah, it is.
The 1-2. Fouled away as Kimbrell's going to stay alive. Wind has picked up a bit here, Dusty. It is blowing in towards right field for the first time tonight. We're starting to feel that breeze a bit.
I can feel it.
Comes a 1-2. Breaking ball in there for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. A beautiful breaking ball there from Taylor. And Cutler Cope, final hope here for the Wildcats. 6th strikeout of the game by Raider pitching, second for Taylor. Cope 0 for 2 in the game. Pop up to second in the second. A grounder to the pitcher in the 5th. First pitch lined right to Swash at second, and that will end the game. Final score as Spring Hill is going to come away with an 8-1 win. Between the two, take a look at the final stats. Spring Hill 8 runs off 14 hits, 1 error. Lawrence County 1 run off 1 hit and 3 errors. Dusty, your final thoughts here on tonight's game?
I don't know if I got enough to say, AJ, or a lot to say. I mean, they scored most of the runs with 2 outs. We made errors, and we're still not hitting the baseball. I know he's changing some things up, but we've got to figure something out. And hey, they got a good ball team here in Spring Hill, so maybe tomorrow we'll come out and hit the baseball. I don't know.
Final score 8-1. Spring Hill improves to 12-5 overall, 5-0 within the district. Lawrence County 2-13 overall, 0-5 within the district. Next broadcast, these two will meet up again. That will be in Spring Hill tomorrow night. We'll have that one here on the X Sports Network. For Dusty Kaiser, I'm AJ